Hello and welcome to the aTech channel. Today we're going to talk about two materials that will revolutionize the world of new technologies. The first, graphene, is considered the future of electronic circuits, but the second material, well, put in the sidelines. It's called borophene, and it's considered a miracle material. How is it borophene can replace graphene, which is already ahead of its time? Before we answer that, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications for more videos. Over the past few decades, the world of technology has changed a lot. Computers are getting more powerful, electronic devices are becoming more and more autonomous. Cars run on electric batteries. All this is made possible with futuristic material. And it is graphene. It particularly lies in two-dimensional form. It consists of layered atoms in hexagonal pattern. Thus, it looks very much like a honeycomb. It is this particular arrangement that gives it the unique properties. Above all, it is a really good conductor of heat and electricity. Graphene was theorized as an early 1940 by Philip Russell Wallace. Long refused by his colleagues, it could be synthesized in only 2004. It has all the properties to revolutionize the worlds of electronics. Graphene is considered the best in the field. However, it is then at risk of being supplemented by borophene. Before entering this debate, let's discover together the advantages of graphene and its limits. Graphene is already considered an exceptional material, but its recent discovery proposes a problem. The research around this material is not yet in its peak. It has not even been exploited to its full potential. Moreover, the European Union is working on this direction. It is investing more than 1 billion euros in graphene. The goal is to revive all industries that use it. In fact, researchers have realized that it is possible to isolate two-dimensional materials. They have conducted various research. Thus, they discover another material that is more powerful. It is borophene. How is it more efficient than graphene? Borophene is another two-dimensional material and is extremely flexible. In addition to being strong and light, it has unique electrical and mechanical properties. Thus, it has become an excellent material for production of devices. This includes biomolecular sensors, light detectors, and quantum computers. In order to form layers of borophene, the atoms must somehow combine. This allows them to create a layer of atomic thickness. This is one of the properties that sets it apart from the other materials. This means that all you have to do is connect these atoms to form a layer of atoms. This is not easy to do. To put it simply, it consists of sheets of boron atoms. It has an allotropic shape. Physicists have already predicted that the existence of this material in the 90s. With this hypothesis, scientists have accelerated the research. This led to the confirmation of the existence of borophene in 2015. The results show that this material is a better conductor than graphene. But that's not all, because borophene has considerable advantages. It is its ability to transport ions. This means that its material is excellent for manufacturers of batteries and electric cars. In the production of borophene, a similar method is used to manufacture the synthetic diamonds. This method is known as chemical vapor dissipation. This process of chemical vapor secretion involves a high-temperature gas containing boron atoms being allowed to condense in a homogeneous surface. This surface must be coated with pure silver. The silver must be presented at a lower temperature than the gas. This is done so that they can condense and crystallize. This is how the unique shape in which it consists of a layer of atoms is made. The choice to use a pure silver is not so random. These atoms are known to have relatively uniform crystal structure and texture. By having a very uniform surface structure, it can force boron atoms to take up that surface. Upon contact of the gas with this pure silver surface, the gas can crystallize into a similar structure. This gives you a flat hexagonal grid structure. As a result, many industries have relied on this material to replace lithium-ion batteries. The results on graphene are not yet complete, but those on borophene have already been very promising. The ore, considered as a futuristic solution, is seeing its place outstead. But why is borophene so popular? Electric car manufacturers are the first to take an interest. They're currently experiencing problems with the lithium-ion battery. It cannot recharge more quickly. The borophene is made of layer of boron and not carbon. This gives it a special property. It can boost an anode in the battery. However, it should be noted that the borophene does not act like a level of energy capacity. It acts more as an acceleration of time of recharge. But the advantages of this material are not limited to that. Other research has revealed that some borophene properties. Hydrogen-powered cars are the first to benefit. It's a good catalyst to converting water into hydrogen. Borophene really is the miracle material, but researchers are still experimenting in the laboratory. It will not be long before we see real applicants on the market. In addition, researchers claim that this material is harder than diamond. As we already know, it is a very good conductor of electricity, and this is because it has high thermal conductivity index. This index is responsible for measuring the ability to transfer energy in the form of heat. Another characteristic that raises many expectations is that it is very light. It behaves like a superconductor under the right pressure and temperature conditions. It has a great ability to trap hydrogen atoms and can act like a regen in a chemical reaction. All these properties make borophene one of the most interesting materials recently discovered on the planet. But this material does not seem to have its only advantages. Let's find out together what's holding up the exploration of graphene and borophene. Many countries are already producing graphene, such as the United States and China. Many people wonder whether it's harmful to your health or not. Scientists are also divided on this subject. Until now, there are only hypotheses about the risks to the human body in contact with graphene. Some researchers compare it to the dust, its fine and light structure. This can mean with contact with skin, it does not cause irritation. Moreover, it does not represent any risk for the person who aspires to it. However, all the results are based on current knowledge. Scientists around the world are unanimous in the need for further research. For borophene, the blockage is its production. Boron is in small quantities in the Earth's crust. We have to look everywhere else for large-scale production. This means a higher cost compared to the synthesis of graphene. Scientists are therefore currently facing this cost problem. But that's not all. This material also has a major drawback. Borophene easily enters into chemical reactions. In other words, it oxidizes easily. On top of that, it is difficult and expensive to store in a pure form. You won't see this miracle material on the market anytime soon. Chemists have a long way to go before they find the solution to make borophene a world-large material. Nevertheless, the discovery of graphene and borophene gives the scientific committee hope. It will surely pave the way for further research. It also revolutionizes the world for new technologies. Who knows, maybe a new, more efficient material will supplant the two. Maybe all the problems of the energy storage will finally be solved. So, our video ends, folks. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to turn on notifications and stay up to date with all of our topics. Thanks, and we'll see you soon on aTech.